Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today is a massive day because almost 5 years since they dropped a song of their own, a subunit of a very famous boy group has released their latest and newest song. We call them Bu Sok Soon. Yes, the 17 subunit has finally returned with some new music. This time, not just a one-track single, but a three-track single. You get the title track, Fighting, featuring none other than the most recent winner of Show Me the Money, and just honestly an entire character, Miss Youngji. As well as two B-sides, which we will be checking out later in the day. That'll be on a separate video on its own. And yeah, I am tremendously excited. 거침없이 Just Do It is unbelievable. That song, the vibes are just immaculate. It is the epitome of guys being dudes. It's just so much fun and good energy. And from like the concept pictures and like little screenshots I've seen on social media today, I reckon this one could be pretty close, punching even with the icon that was Just Do It. But not to sour the mood or anything, but we've got a little bit of an audience here, and I know that this really doesn't do much, but the world kind of woke up to some horrific news coming out of southeastern Europe, specifically in the Turkish and Syrian regions. I think they've had two major earthquakes with aftershocks that have just absolutely ravaged through their country. So best of thoughts and prayers and well wishes to everyone affected over there. It kind of hits closer to home for me a little bit, considering I'm from Japan and I've seen firsthand what an earthquake like that can do. Like 2011, the Tohoku earthquake and tsunami still kind of lives pretty fresh in my mind, even though that was 12 years ago now, and I can't imagine what they're going through right now, because this is absolutely horrific. But only the best of wishes for you all out there, and let's just enjoy some good music, shall we? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. What up, gentlemen? Yo, we got vibes already. Nice little punch-in on the beat. Hey, yo, that's kind of clean choreo, though. Is that a Newcastle FC jersey? Shout out Newcastle. Up the tune. Oh yeah, this is immaculate. How is Youngji gonna fit into this though? Cheeky Hulk of harmony there. Oh, killed the beat one time. Was there like a really subtle... It sounds like there's really subtle brass hit in this chorus too, on top of like the kind of like the light rocky guitar sound as well. Okay. Oh. Morning coffee in a decaffeine 일찍 일어나니 기분 뭐같지 철없이 부재중 전화 제끼고 James with my laziness 부분 등 팔다리 전부 다 패니. Ooh, I feel like I'm 17 이런 도
don't deserve it. Unfortunate is unnecessary. 다시피 인생은 원래 그지 같아. 그러니 조금만 힘을 내. 구겨진 인생을 연주하는 우린 비굴해. Bane vein. 차분히 다 막장을 연주해. We got plenty more pages left to play.
Oh. Oh, nice little fake riser there. I was really expecting that massive drop, but they said, nah, we're doing it again. Pop off, Hoshi. Let's go. Oh, that's spectacular. Oh my goodness. The energy is... Oh my goodness. You know what this is? This is fun. It's exactly what it is. The song is fun. The guys are fun. The guys are having fun, and we're having fun listening and watching along to it. Oh. Again, it's... I don't know what it is about these three. Like, personality-wise, I'm not entirely familiar with all of them per se. Like, Seungwon is kind of everywhere when it... And, like, his personality is very much fitting of someone who's, like, you know... If you've ever watched any 17 reality content, whether it be like on variety shows or, you know, their own show Going 17, Seungwon has this character that just radiates fun, right? And Hoshi's kind of the same way. He's got a very different way of showing it, but he's also got this kind of like fun energy. Got like this like ability to flip a switch and just go into this really cutesy mode, this fun mode, this like really aggressive, hard-hitting mode. DK I'm actually not all too familiar with in terms of character, but what I know is when you put these three together and make music, it is just so much fun. And Youngji, the way let's go back to how Youngji comes into the song, because that entrance hit me like a brick. And I don't remember why, because I kind of blacked out. So we're going to go and listen to it. Give it up. We'll get to Youngji in a second, but listening to that chorus again reminded me of this. Call and response in a chorus is very cool, especially like if you get two very different voices, whether it be filtered or if it's like a natural tone or like the way they're singing. Call and response is a musical concept that's been around for a very long time, especially through like the classical and Baroque eras, where you have a certain set of instruments playing a melody and then you have another set of instruments kind of like replying back to the first one's call and response. Within pop music, I'm trying to think of another example that's had it, but what's interesting with this chorus is that Hoshi's doing a call and response by himself. If you pay attention to it. And I think there, DK as well.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I just got a perfect screenshot. Hold on. Let's go back to it. If I can find it. Okay. I can't find it, but I think, so like, fighting, all three of them are doing like the fighting part. They just have whoever is singing the main part more forward in the mix. So in the second half here, it's Hoshi forward in the mix. But then on the response part, it's Hoshi by himself. So it feels like it's Hoshi doing the call and response with himself. I think that's very cool. Notice how he's using two very different tones as well. Okay, let's go.
Morning coffee and decaffeine 일찍 일어나니 기분 뭐같지 철없이 부재중 전화 제끼고 dance with my laziness 부분 등 팔다리 전부 다 팬이 Ooh I feel like I'm 17 이런도 못해만 되는 불행과 같이 살기에는 내 시간이 너무 아깝지 man You're gonna deserve it. Unfortunate is unnecessary. 다시피 인생은 원래 그지 같아. 그러니 조금만 힘을 내.
I think the very cool thing about Youngji's verse here, oh, the flow matches the energy of the song so well. It's quick. It's cramming in so many syllables into a measure. The flow is just never ending. It keeps going. And her naturally lower tone is so cool to listen to. But what I love is the instrumental behind it, or more like the lack thereof. So you get this like almost like pulsating synth beat at the beginning, right? Riser. A little bit of a fake riser, bringing more of the beat. Still building. Build. Fake riser again. This, like, almost what could be considered the third verse. The way they let Youngji just keep spitting, and then you have the beat in the background. Pretty flat, like, in terms of volume. Flat. Let it build. Oh, a little bit of a subtle release, bring in more instruments. Have this gradual build that keeps going. You'd expect to drop. No, it's this, like, weirdly melodic, like, gentle interlude that we get from the guys before we get into the final chorus. We gotta build. And yeah, all of a sudden we just get this final flourish for the final chorus that's also delayed. The song plays with timing so well, especially in the latter half of the song, that it keeps... If you're expecting something to happen based off of previous knowledge on other songs, like other pop songs within the genre, you're completely thrown for a loop because it throws off your timing in the subtlest of ways by having little fake risers and bringing in different interludes, bringing in chorus late. It's just... what a time this is. I expected this to be fun, high energy, good vibes. We got fun, high energy, and good vibes, and I cannot be more pleased about this. This was so much fun. And I'm honestly tremendously excited for the rest of the single. I think it's 2 songs, right? Let me pull up Spotify. Yeah, so we have the B-side Lunch and 7 p.m. featuring Peter Elias, who I don't know who that is, but we'll figure it out when we do the album listen. But 2 songs, I'm still very much excited for. But as for this one, that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.